You are presently an isolated individual. You always have tried to attach yourself with something in the world. Your toys, your books, friends, money, people, power, ideas, preferences, priorities, choices, your notions, your attitudes, and all that. But you realize that your attachment with all of them did not bring a sense of fullness. You still remain incomplete. Your urge to attach to something to make you complete is driving you constantly. Your idea of attachment is not wrong, but with what you want to attach is wrong. The 10 quintessential techniques found in this Tantra meditations tape unfolds such simple ways to help you attach with the right place. When you attach yourself with the ultimate, that is the creator, the God or soul or Atman or whatever name you give it, it is known as yoga. Attaching to the ultimate is yoga. And the word Tantra simply means a technique. Then Tantra Yoga is nothing but techniques to attach. Attach with the ultimate truth. And meditation is the process by which the techniques to attach with the inner self happens. Your search towards the reality, towards the truth is called meditation and takes support from these techniques. It makes your search simple. It reaches you to the destination effortlessly because these techniques were revealed by the Creator Himself. These techniques were given out by Shiva Himself. And you believed you always belonged to a particular religion. And you thought your religion is the means to reach you to the goal. But then the different religions have told you in the past that you must renounce in order to attain enlightenment. But Tantra is different. Tantra is not a religion. Tantra is a science. It is not confined to any particular dogma, any particular belief, but it is a certain kind of a systematic technique. It's a certain kind of a strategy, humanistic science. Anybody can practice. You can practice, no matter what is your present condition. You can begin to practice the tantric meditations as you are. It does not lay down strict, rigid rules and conditions. It accepts you as you are, embraces you for what you are. But unfortunately, the science Tantra has been violently misunderstood for some ridiculous physical gimmicks. The best way to preserve and restore this finest of spiritual sciences is to practice it under a genuine master, because yours has been a craving, an authentic craving to unite with the ultimate. You have always wanted this spiritual enlightenment. And to make that spiritual enlightenment an easy, painless, effortless accomplishment, these tantric techniques come to your help. The cassette this CD contains all the techniques, very simple to use. It contains the different tantric techniques. Really speaking, these techniques can be used variously at different times and in different sequences to bring about effortlessness into your meditation. Know all the techniques. Learn these techniques very well, individually. Be sure about every step of it. Equip yourself with all of them. These tantric techniques give you the freedom to use them conveniently. There is no any standard sequence to these techniques. Don't fall into a pattern and get trapped by the same pattern. You can use any one of the 10 techniques at a time. These different methods or strategies of meditations are not bound by time or space. You can practice them anywhere, wherever you are, at any point of time. It is your convenience, it is your need that matters. You are already connected, for that matter, to the Shiva principle within you. You are already that, you are already it, which you are searching for, just that you are not aware of it. And since the divine is present, available all the time, everywhere, these techniques also can be practiced everywhere, every time. But just now, your separation from both Shiva and Shakti has brought a little bit imbalance into you. You will be aware slowly as you start to practice these techniques that the greatest of the balance, the greatest of the equanimity, the greatest of all the dances is already happening. You will one day have to open your eyes and see it for yourself. Yatra yatra mano yati bahye vabhyantare piva tatra tatra shivavastha vyapakatvatvyasyati. Wherever your mind may wander, whether it is inside you or outside you, it does not matter. Wherever your mind reaches, there Shiva is already present. Can your mind ever go to a place where Shiva is not present? This first technique itself simply removes all possible barriers on the seat of meditation, because the drifting mind is the biggest challenge for you. You have always tried to stop this mind from wandering. You always wanted your mind to be focused on something, getting itself tied down to an object, to a particular place, to a particular person. But you realize that more you try to stop it, the more it escapes. Instead of trying to stop or control your mind, allow it to go as it feels. But be aware of all the places and the people it is trying to reach. Whenever it reaches for somebody or some object, even if it is very disturbing by its nature, just tell yourself that this person or this object or this situation also has Shiva inside, also has Shiva as the driving force. Let me not get disturbed. Since Shiva is a principle which is omnipresent and ever-present, your mind cannot go places where Shiva is absent. Shiva alone has expressed in that form of disturbance. Even that disturbance has Shiva in its core, as its essence. Moment you look at the disturbance in this dimension, it disappears. It could be your physical imbalance, it could be your physical illness, but if you could accept as God sent, your mind will slowly settle down, free from all agitations. And in the absence of agitations, you suddenly come to experience a greater silence. That silence is Shiva. Chalasane sthitasyath Shanairva deha chalana प्रशान्ते मानसे भावे देवी दिव्यौगमाप्नुयात्. When your mind is fixed on the gentle swinging of your body, it will attain great silence. It will attain utter quietness when the swinging of the body stops finally. Yet another very practical, simple, but quite effective technique to calm down your mind. The beauty is it can be practiced at any place, any time. To begin with, use this technique as a prevention of disturbances while meditating. A very powerful, simple tool that can enhance your meditating abilities. Whenever you feel your mind is disturbed while you are sitting down for meditation, just try this technique. As you are sitting down in any place, in a position which is comfortable to you, start to swing your body from left to right, very gently. It should swing like the pendulum, but bring your attention, focus of your mind to the swaying body. Let your mind also swing like the pendulum along with the body. Your mind also should start to swing along with it. Your body and mind must start to swing together in the same rhythm. Then just slow down gradually. As your body slowly settles down, as your body slowly reaches to a point of no motion, you realize your mind also is settling down, free from all agitation. As your body coming to a state of stillness, your mind which has been wandering, your mind which has been scrambled, now coming to the same state of stillness. Bring your body to the stillness finally, totally. Watch how your mind also has reached the same stillness. In that stillness, Shiva will shine through you in his total brilliance. Dehantare tvadvibhagam भित्तिभूतं विचिन्तयेत् न किञ्चिदन्तरे तस्य ध्यायन्नध्येयभाग् भवेत्. This next technique removes all your gross physical barriers. You have always limited yourself to your gross physical body. You have always believed yourself just to be the body. And whatever modifications, changes that have taken place in your body, you have taken them seriously. You thought you are bound by the modifications of your body. You have always lived just in your body only. But through this exercise, you are going to merge your individual consciousness, bound in your body, to the collective consciousness, which is present everywhere. In Tantric language, this is known as from Shunya to Mahashunya, from Shunyatvam to Mahashunyatvam. The inside of you merging with the outside of you, because that which is present inside you and that which is present outside you, both are one and the same. The one which is present inside you is Shiva, and that which is present outside you is Shakti, and you are in between. And bringing Shiva and Shakti to meet each other, is to merge the individual consciousness with the collective consciousness. It is to bring this emptiness meeting with the great emptiness. As you are sitting, simply observe the outline of your body through your hands, your legs, and your head, and the different parts of your body. Observe mentally the skin portion of your body, the contour of your body, the different shapes that it takes throughout your body. Then simply tell yourself that there is nothing inside this body of yours. It is empty. This emptiness is not ordinary. It is very dynamic. It is very divine. This emptiness, this void, this shunyam belong to Shiva. In fact, it is Shiva itself. Without that Shivam, this body is only a shavam. Just as your body contains the emptiness inside, the universe, the whole created world, also is contained in that great emptiness. Your body is the wall that divides these two great energy fields. Contemplate this way. Slowly but surely you feel the limiting forces of your body now gives way, and you slowly start to realize, you become aware of the fact that the emptiness inside is now merging, is going beyond your body to merge with the emptiness outside. This is the love union of Shiva and Parvati, the coming together of yin and the yang. This could be the ultimate spiritual oneness, happening from both inside and outside you. What finally remains is that unusual sense of thankfulness, a sense of gratitude to the existence, delighting yourself in the presence of this consciousness in and outside you. The physical body, the physical binding of your body has no more an obstacle to you. You have transcended your physical body. You have merged yourself with Shiva and Shakti. Delight yourself in it. Udve prano hyado jivo visargatma parocharet utpatti dvitayasthane bharanat bharita stitihi. Follow your breath mentally to the beginning and end of your inhalation and exhalation. Focus your mind on the split-second gap between breathing out and breathing in. Your breath is the link between the cosmic energy and your soul. Just learn to be with your breath. Follow it closely. It does not take any effort. It is probably the most effortless activity. You can take a deep breath slowly. As the breath enters into your body, you travel with it mentally. Wait for the point where your inhalation ends totally. Hold your breath just for a few seconds. The point where your breath had reached and touching inside you is your soul. To hold your breath inside your body is to reach to your soul and to experience it. Those few moments when you are holding the breath inside consciously are very sacred, very auspicious moments, because that's where Shiva is present. Then slowly breathe out as much as you can, as long as you can, to the point of no breath inside you totally. Bring your mind now along with the exhalation and fix it where the breath had finally ended. This is the end of your breath. You are at the moment totally breathless. Your body has no breath left in it. The end of exhalation is where Shakti, the cosmic energy, the Prakriti is present. Your breath cycle attains completeness when it reaches Shakti from Shiva. Suddenly, you will realize that you are surrounded by such divine force. Somewhere deep inside you, a spring of serenity fills you with joy and blissfulness, fills you with a sense of totality, fills you with a sense of completeness. Prolong your focus on these two meeting points. Very soon, a great sense of calmness will descend upon you.